Hey, hey, I didn't see you there. That's kind of creepy sounding. I didn't see you there. Yeah. All right, that's creepy. There's this voice I like to call the sweet pickle. Yeah. That's some creepy shit. But this story I'm about to tell you, the reason I say that is fucking creepy. Creepy. And fucked up. But you know what? Had it happen to somebody else at the time, I'd have thought it was the funniest shit on the planet. Looking back, it's some of the funniest shit on the fucking planet. Now, this is chapter 18, the final chapter in the book. So you think you want my job. I'll show you the book again. You all know. Look at that face on there, right? Hey, 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 you know that you can get that book on Amazon.com. Jason, Terhune. Buy a copy. Buy everything I do. Hell yeah. Help a motherfucker get a Bentley. Okay, so I'd never buy a Bentley. I'm way too cheap for that. I'm a good Jewish boy. So, this chapter is entitled, and sorry, I'm not being derogatory towards transvestites or whatever you want to call them these days. Or I don't even know what you call. I don't even know what it'd be. Shemale, whatever. So I entitled this one "Horse Dick Tranny," and it was a horse dick situation. How this started is before this, like it was I was off like on a for 2 days. So this was like a Wednesday. I was off a Wednesday, Thursday. So this would have been a Tuesday at that time. And I came in Friday. Right before I left, it had been slow. Now this girl came in, and the dude who comes after me had been being a fucking dick all week. He just was in one of those moods, you know? So this girl comes in, and I'm not being derogatory towards large women, but this girl was like a my 600-pound lifer. And she's like, I want my hood pierced. And I was like, as the homie's walking in, I'm getting ready to walk out anyway. Now, he'd been being a fucking dick. So I was like, well, then let's set you up, baby girl. So I go to the homie who's been being a dick. I'm thinking I'm going to play a joke on his fucking ass. I say, hey, and he didn't see the girl. I said, hey, this girl wants her hood pierced. I'm about to dip. So, do you want to do it? Make some cheddar? I said, but I'm going to warn you. She's a little beefy. He's like, I don't give a fuck. You send that big bitch back, blah, blah, blah. I said, word, homie. Word. So I send her back. As I'm walking out the door, he looks at me and gives me this death look like, you motherfucker. I leave. I'm smiling. I'm like, I finally got him back for the week for being a fucking dick, right? So I go about my weekend, whatever. I have fun, do my thing. It is what it is. I come back for my shift on Friday. I walk in there. The whole fucking shop's kind of snickering and shit. I don't know what to think about it. I thought maybe they just smoked some good weed. You know, maybe they got high. I don't know. So they say, hey, dude, there is, and homie comes up. He said, hey, I'm sorry I fucking gave you that death look, man. Yeah, she was big, but I had to make the money. And then I thank you. I'm like, oh, cool, homie. Yeah, just trying to look out for you. Kind of lying, right? He's like, dude, my old lady just called. She broke down on the freeway. I got this piercing set up in the back. It's a genital piercing on this hot chick. But I gotta go. I gotta pick up my old lady. She just broke down. I said, oh, dude, homie, get to your girl, man. I fully understand. Thanks for hooking this piercing up. He said, dude, this bitch is crazy. She's already back there with her fucking titties out. And the door was cracked. And I looked, and all I see is blonde hair and size D titties like this. And I'm like, oh, shit. He's like, dude, she already sucked 3 dicks in this motherfucker. And I'm like, well, hell, I might be getting a damn good tip. Oh. So, everybody's like, yeah, man, I'm looking, shit, chick's crazy, dude, blah, blah, blah. So I go back there. I don't even look at first. All I see is a blonde with fucking big old titties out, fucking pierced nipples, just playing with herself, playing with her nipples and stuff. I'm like, God damn. And I'm like, okay. And I look over the tray and I'm like this. All right, cool. And I sit down and I start I'm looking at the tray. I'm like, what the fuck? This doesn't look quite right. What the hell is this jewelry for? And then fucking she takes her leg, kicks the door open a little bit. Why is every motherfucker in the shop standing there? And then she looks at me, pulls off the towel that was over her genital area, and says, "You gonna pierce my dick, boy?" I was like, "What?" Why did this motherfucker have like an 8-inch limp fucking dick big around as a goddamn water bottle? I was like, what the fuck? That's my Macaulay Culkin. That shit was huge. I was like, what the fuck is this? Everybody in the whole fucking shop bust up. All I hear is, bah! At first I thought it was a joke. Like, is piercing it for real? No, she had paid for the fucking piercing. It was gonna be a Prince Albert. So I was wondering, why the fuck is there like a fucking 3/4 inch hoop for a hood? No, fucking wiener was good, easy 8 inches limp, like that big around it. It was fucking massive. I can only imagine how big it got hard. Fucking horse dick. I'm like, I'm kind of jealous. Shit, either that person was the first in line or the last in line. I don't really know when they were handing them out, but either way, I am a professional. I closed the door. I cleaned. I marked. I cleaned. I did the PA piercing. Sneers, snickers, everybody's laughing. I could hear hooting and hollering all outside. I go for my care instructions. I open the door. Fucking, she raises her hands up. She's like, yeah! Raises them up in triumph. The whole shop starts laughing at me, screaming, laughing. Yeah. I dealt with that joke being told for fucking 20 years. It's been about 20 years, basically the same fucking place. I've dealt with that joke. Everybody talking about it. Like fucking, thankfully, so many, there were only a couple people left that knew about it. I tried to get it, quit people get saying it. That's so it didn't fucking always come back on me. But like 20 years, fucking, I still get razzed about it now and again. Yeah, that shit happened. The largest penis probably known, well, not known to man. I mean, there was John Holmes, but an 8-inch fucking limp penis, big around as a fucking soda bottle or a water bottle. I did the PA on probably a 5'4", like she-male, whatever. I guess I don't know if you have boobs. Is this, I don't know if it's a transvestite. So if that's just the ones that dress, transsexual, whatever it is these days. No offense to anybody out there who's transsexual, but yeah, that actually happened, and it was a great joke played on me. Had it been played on somebody else, I would have laughed at them for 20 years. But I've been the butt of that joke for 20 fucking years. And now I told you, if you see me, you'll be like, horse dick Trinity, horse dick Trinity. That'll be my legacy in the piercing industry. 20 years in the piercing industry, and they'll be like, horse dick, horse dick, horse dick. And I'm like, yes, I have one. Actually, I don't. But it is what it is. It's medium size, baby. All right, everybody. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful day. As I hope for mine to be better than what I actually deserve. As I hope the same for you. We're going to go into the next book coming up. Don't be scared. It's only a vagina. But ladies, it works for you. Don't be scared. It's only a dick. We'll be going into that starting probably next week. So for everybody out there, as I always say, as they say in Canada, America's mortal enemy, especially with hockey. Fuck Canadian hockey. I don't care if they invented the shit or not. Las Vegas Golden fucking Knights. That's it. I said it. I mean it. Well, Detroit Red Wings are pretty fucking badass too, and the Boston Bruins, but it goes down to Las Vegas Golden Knights because I live in where? Las Vegas, Nevada. So, everybody out there, as they say in Canada, peace out. Thank you for tuning in. Plenty more to come, and yeah, we're gonna do some live shit when we're talking about aliens and shit like that, okay? Maybe even some politics. Politics and religion. We get everybody hating everybody, okay? All right. Like I always say, and always mean, till next time, thank you, everybody. Deuces.